A Flagler County School Board member is seeking re-election to his seat. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Peter Killeen. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News. Trent Ferguson has our top story.
Flagler School Board member Will Furry has decided to drop out of the congressional race and run for re-election for his District 2 seat on the Flagler County School Board. Furry was one of 6 Republicans running against incumbent Randy Fine and cites redistricting concerns as the reason for his exit.
It is very difficult to see where these lines are going to be drawn, and I've also seen that no one has registered to run for my seat, so I had to evaluate where is the highest and best way I can serve my community. And I've come to the conclusion after much thought and consideration that it's right here in Flagler County on the school board.
His congressional campaign raised over $20,000, but this account will be closed and new fundraising efforts will be started for his latest campaign. He says he's accomplished a lot while in office and hopes to keep up the momentum.
Changing the leadership structure from the top down, redoing our budget. We've achieved an $11 million reserve and avoiding a state takeover trajectory. I dodged the school, cutting wasteful spending before that was even a thing. And more importantly, we've had year-over-year academic increases.
He's been on the board since November of 2022. After a 3-week holiday break, the City Council meets tonight for the first time in the new year. The meeting will be held at 6 o'clock at City Hall with a packed agenda on tap. One item up for discussion is an agreement with Flagler County to transfer over 5 acres of environmentally sensitive lands to the city. Communications and Marketing Director Brittany Kershaw.
This will be used for a future public park connected to the waterfront and linear park trail, and this is part of the Parks and Rec master plan.
Council will also consider a $1.5 million project that will expand parking options at Indian Trail Sports Complex.
This will add 136 new spaces to support our growing sports programs, tournaments, community events, and will also serve as a potential emergency response staging area.
If you can't go in person, you can stream the meeting on the city's YouTube channel. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Trent Ferguson.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located right off I-95 at exit 311.
Customers typically are large tech companies, the Microsofts and the Googles and the Metas.
Our third and final installment of our deep dive into the new subsea cable landing station and data center DC Blocks is planning for Palm Coast takes a look in part at who uses subsea cables. Bill Thompson of DC Blocks explains how in this case the cables are laid in the ocean between here and Spain.
There are specialized ships that have hundreds or thousands of miles of cables, and they basically drop them on the ocean floor. And in the deeper parts of the ocean, they're obviously very protected and got a hardened sheathing. When they get closer to shore, they will bury it. They have specialized ships that trench and then lay the cables within the trench.
And as far as concerns people have regarding potential disruptions to marine wildlife,
the locations that are picked, the technique that's used to drill is all designed to sort of protect wildlife and has oversight by EPA.
The facility is planned to be operational around the first quarter of 2027.
Our hope and goal is to continue to build out that park in the coming years.
Flagler County Commission Chair Leanne Pennington on a local skate park. Liz Ryan got the update.
Eventually, Wadsworth Skate Park in Flagler Beach is going to be one giant concrete bowl, but right now it's out of reach.
The cost for cement that we were getting quoted was in the millions.
Skateboarders, though, can resume those heel flips, ollies, and kick flips since the park has been reopened after some improvements.
We did a renovation to the existing ramps and the grind rails there. They were in bad need of it. They had deteriorated quite a bit, and there was a lot of residents asking for upgrades. So we've done the renovations there for now so that they can keep skating.
In other news, this reminder from Flagler School's communications coordinator, Don Foley.
After the winter break, we're excited to have our students back this week at Flagler Schools. They actually will return to their campuses tomorrow. Now, faculty and staff have already been on campus this week, ready, doing preparation, continuing education on all the areas that are going to make the second semester the best one yet. And we can't wait to see our more than 13,000 Flagler School students back in class.
And by the way, the fantastic entertainment at the Fitzgerald Performing Arts Center continues Thursday night with the Texas Tenors. Their lineup for the new year is outstanding and features acts like Gary Puckett and the Union Gap Band, tributes to the Eagles, Neil Diamond, and more. The venue is on the campus of Flagler Palm Coast High School, and you can get tickets at flaglerentertainment.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Peter Killeen.